Alright, so let's go see how the Portal 2 or the second episode of Portal is going. It's rendering. Oh.
Well, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Where did I save? Son of a motherfucker. Where did I save? Oh my goodness. I should only do this before I start recording, you know, like a sensible human being. What? What? Oh, is it right here? I think it's right here. What's the date? November 15th? That's not it. Wait, is it? November 15th, December 8th. So it's gotta be this one. There we go. Why is my computer freaking out? Okay, there we go. There we go. For some reason, Fraps likes to limit just 60 FPS or some, like, just randomly at different times. I probably should have also watched some fragments of the last part just so I remember what all these answers, all these puzzles are. But, you know, not always the smartest one. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I gotta go up. So yeah, I already did this, so hopefully I'll have some other things to talk about now. Christ. The first world problems, am I right? Whoop, whoop. Well, I've already, I guess I know how to do a couple glitches now. That's kind of neat. Shut up, GLaDOS. Hello. Okay, where's this box gonna go? I was actually, goodness, I was actually, dang it, I wish I didn't lose that last part, because I was actually having, like, fluid speaking
Okay, the test
stuff
is over now. You
that
win.
I'm not having
Go
right
back
now.
to the recovery annex
Here.
for your cake. It was
Nothing.
a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test
Shut
is
up,
over.
GLaDOS.
Come back.
GLaDOS. They didn't save cake for me, and that's not nice. Oh, they didn't save a cake. Man, this is kind of making me sad how well I remember all this. Son of a mother. I'm gonna have to wait again, won't I? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it that run. So I just gotta wait and wait for this thing to come back, and then it's gotta roll all the way back. There we go. Portal. And jump through here. Oh my goodness. So there's actually only one puzzle that I got to that I didn't know, like, what to do. And that was because, don't really like a reason, it was just because I did it on chance the first time. So, that one might stick me up a little bit, but, it shouldn't take me that long, because these puzzles are pretty easy all the time. That's not what I needed to do. I need to get up here and get into there, which is relatively easy. You can't climb up the ladders. I don't remember if GLaDOS talks to you after you do this. She always calls me like a bad person. It makes me feel bad. But, oh. So yeah, I talked about a whole bunch of stuff, but of course I can't remember what those things are. Because that would require me having, you know, like brain cells, and that is unfortunately not what I have.
And then I was off. We pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
Oh yeah. Wait, how do I get... Is anyone there? What just happened? Oh, he also glitched inside a wall. That was fun. I did that.
And then I was all we pretended.
Son of a motherfucker! GLaDOS, I'm going to kill you. Like, actually going to murder you.
And then I was all we pretended we were going to murder you.
No way. GLaDOS, you silly. You silly fam. Can I jump down? I didn't have this much trouble with this puzzle before, as evident by my you know what? Forget it. Last, and I need a purple, or I need a orange down there as well. So, orange. There we go. All right. I think I might have done it differently before, but whatever.
You really shouldn't be here.
It's sad how well I guess I did do it like yesterday, so. What's the highest one? What's the 420 Blaze the highest one? I think it's maybe this one. So I need to get up into one of these. There's gonna be a thing I can get up into. Give me a sec. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. It's just that I've already done this. And I don't want to do it again. I'm going to. There we go. Swiggity, swooty. I'm coming for that tay.
You should have turned left before. It's funny, actually, when you think about it.
Listen, GLaDOS, if you don't start saying funny things, I'm about to get real upset with you. Save. I was talking about. Oh, I remember what I was talking about. I've been playing Skyrim again, or I did play it again as Darth Sidious, where I just use lightning, and that got boring, obviously, because Skyrim is poorly. I don't want to say poorly made, but it's fun the first time you play it, and I can't stomach playing it again like the same way. I'm replaying it again a third time now because I'm trying melee. My first time I played it, I played purely destruction, and that was fun in its own right, but not as fun as it could have been for me. So I replayed it as this I changed my stuff within the Darth Sidious so I was in God mode essentially, and I was, and I was just killing everybody as I came across like this mountainside. Just nobody was spared. I was killing every single person, and it was fun. It was really fun, and I thought, like, some people draw comparisons to, like, in GTA 4 or GTA 5 even, if you could just never die, that would be essentially what you would do. You would just, like, do anything you wanted to without any consequences, and nobody could ever punish you for it, because what are they gonna do? And it's just this weird parallel where GLaDOS also interrupted me right around here too.
Can you hear me?
Where this character I was essentially building was just this monster that was just killing everything in his way, like, mercilessly. And I'm trying to think of what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, this is the puzzle I did on accident, so it takes me a while. Okay. It didn't take me that long.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this.
Oh, this is also where I get to talk about a different
I'm not
science thing,
kidding
but,
now. Turn back, or I will kill you.
What up, GLaDOS? Okay, rockets. That's cool
I'm
and
going
all.
to kill you, and all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
So this character, right? He kills everything in his way. He doesn't feel any remorse. He doesn't feel anything. But I got to this location where it was just this beautiful cave. It was just majestic. Everything was quiet. There was his own little ecosystem. There were bunnies and wildlife running around, and it was all nice and beautiful. And he and I, it was like really creepy because I actually felt at peace in this location, and it was actually a really weird experience because it was I don't know, I like legitimately felt. I actually sat there and talked to Corey while I was in there for a while, and I forced him to go to that location too. And basically what I'm trying to say is that character I don't need to play anymore because he was just like this vengeful creature that just killed everything in his way, and he eventually just found a place where he was at peace and he doesn't have to do anything anymore. So basically his story is over. You know what I mean? It was really peaceful, alright? It was just a nice sentiment that I was having. You know what's really confusing I just thought of? Now I'm past all that boring stuff. In Portal 2, I'm not sure if they changed the portal gun or something, or if I'm misinformed, which is also a very, very big possibility. But, you can only place, I thought you could only place portals down on moon surface, which is like the kind of dust and stuff they use in the materials to make like the plain white walls. And here's where GLaDOS really starts trying to kill us. So I wonder why, out of all the materials they could choose to make all these walls, they chose something that I could portal on. That seems kind of like a disadvantage to GLaDOS if and when an experiment finally goes awry, and just that kind of thing in general. Because I understand that you want to just get the most out of your experience, like your experiments, but there's a certain point at which you probably should just cover your ass. And not allow any space of error. So I'm kind of rambling. I'm a little bit distracted with this Assassin's Creed Portal game I'm playing. I also talked about that in my previous, the uncorrupted episode, where I was just talking about if you had like a portal gun and like a knife, how fun it would be to like assassinate people in this kind of like teleport behind them, or portal behind them as the case may be, and just stab them in the back and throw them off a cliff. That's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm not excited to be... I shouldn't say that. I'm always excited to record, but... I don't know what's happening right now. I did a whole lot of jumping and I didn't get anywhere, but I got an achievement, so that's nice. I had to jump off of here into a portal right here, which I know it's where it's going to land me, and that should throw me into there. Nope. I put the wrong portal down. Okay, I'm getting it. I promise. I promise I'm getting it. Slowly but surely I'm getting it. Portal here. Portal there. I gotta put down a blue portal once I get through here. Nope. Once I jump across the second time. Ah, son of a... Okay, so can I put an orange portal right here and just jump straight into this? Okay. Oh, I'm almost... It's like tickling the edge of my brain. I'm almost there. I just had to... Okay, so I had to jump from... I enter here, exit here. So that would be a blue one. So, orange, blue. And that launches me into this, which in turn launches me back out here. So I need to put a So as I'm launching to here, I need to put the blue one right here. Alright, so I need to put down blue. Ah! Alright, I should have figured out. Whoa! Son of a bitch. Ow, ow, ow. Son of a motherfucker! I didn't save, did I? Oh, thank goodness.
Searching.
Oh, that's right, I could just do
Are you still
this.
there?
I also had another thought. Hang on. So in the Minecraft version of Portal, you could just retract both of your portals, and while I realize that may break the game in some parts of Portal 2, because there's actually some parts where you have to carry portals across from puzzle to puzzle. That wouldn't be a bad feature in this game because, like, right there, I actually couldn't place portals where I wanted to because there are too many portals in the way. So yeah, why isn't the entire facility built out of stuff like this? Obviously they have it, and I can't place portals on it. And they just have, like, a direct pathway to you'll see what's next. But, oh, here's another thing, I want to talk about. Is it through here? No. I don't know if I read through this before. I think I read through it in the first part, but this is where it talks about Black Mesa. You can read through it. I really don't feel like reading through it again, but it talks about comparisons between Black Mesa and Aperture Science. And if you don't know, Black Mesa is the facility that created that Gordon Freeman works at, and they created the resonance cascade in which the head crabs and all that stuff came through. Obviously, Aperture proposes a lot more stuff than Black Mesa does and gets a lot less reward. A genetic life form and disk operating system. I don't actually know what that means. It's just, it compares to, and if you want to read it, you can pause it and look through it, or just look it up. But yeah, Black Mesa. It seems like Aperture's kind of like sensitive about the whole Black Mesa competitive thing, because it's like really like, no, we're better, I promise. Where is... There's a clipboard I wanted to see. Where is it? No, I don't want to go there yet. That's not what I can't go back either. Son of a mother... Maybe... Is there a... No. Well, I missed it. I'll go back. You know, I'm gonna go back right now. So it was right here in this beginning part that I walked through. There's a little part right here where it has a little clipboard, and if you can see on that clipboard, it says failed on the subject. And as you can see in that little skeleton down there in the corner, you can see that it looks almost exactly like what a Vortigaunt skeleton looks like. And if you don't know what a Vortigaunt is, like, let me give you more proof. They have the long neck, they have the bipedal, and they have two arms in the middle, and then they have one little pendant down the middle, which is the center arm, or a dingle dangle, but I'm pretty sure that means the center arm, which would mean, if I'm correct, that if not the Combine, maybe Black Mesa gave... I actually don't know which one took place first. I would assume... actually, if this is true, the Half-Life games must have taken place, because otherwise they wouldn't know what Vortigaunts were. So, either the Combine sold Vortigaunts to Aperture, or Black Mesa kept one or two and then gave them the Combine, or gave them to Aperture, or Aperture captured some Vortigaunts during the events of Half-Life 1. So yeah, that's pretty much... That's the only really observation I have. Yeah, so see, this is the normal human skeleton. Me, I'm assuming. Because it doesn't say failed on there like it did with the Vortigaunt. So that's all I wanted to say with that. That's part of, like... That's a theory, alright? That's a theory. Yeah, oh my goodness. Glitchy. Alright, so back to here. we're actually getting really close to the end, so actually this is
Well,
the
you
end.
found me. Congratulations.
Hi, GLaDOS.
Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing?
Second!
Kidding me. Did you just stuff that Aperture Science thing we don't know what it does into an Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It
Oh,
was
it
a
changed the
morality core they installed
things
after I
down bottom.
flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin.
Nice.
So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin.
I see why
emitters.
GLaDOS is so screwed up. She watches all this stuff. Oh, now there's no more
That core may
TV.
have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me.
GLaDOS, it's a good thing I never listened to you.
All right. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Hearing you and giving you good advice
are
aren't
you?
mutually
This
exclusive.
must be the question
The
core.
rocket really
Each one of these
is the way
cores
to
has a
go.
different music. Hopefully it's not timing. Each of these cores has a different personality trait. So
It's the fluid catalytic
what's wrong with your legs? They have machines on them. I wonder,
think
would you
you're
really
doing
be able to
some
call
damage?
this kind of legs getting trapped in a machine? Because it's electronic. Just don't miss me. This is a rocket. A boom! Okay, where is this one going?
Well,
Up top.
you've managed
So I
to
need to
destroy
jump
that part
up
of me.
there.
Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given
Oh yeah, this guy
every
knows the
opportunity to
recipe for the
succeed.
Black
I
Forest cake.
wasn't going to
I've
do
had
a
Black
party
Forest
for
cake.
you.
Was
I'll be
not
glad
impressed.
that all your friends
Too
were
nutty
invited
for me,
too.
to be
I
honest.
invited your
Too
best
chunky.
friend.
Oh goodness.
Neurotoxin.
I need to save, I just realized. Because I do not want it to burn all those cores again.
So deadly. Joking.
Kidding.
Alright, where is it?
Deadly
It's in
was in
midair.
massive
This one actually
sarcasm
took me a while to get
I
because
could take a bath in this
I don't think you
stuff.
have to grab it, I think you just
Put on
land on
sand,
it. So
rubber
it's just like,
Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
yes!
To me.
That took me so long to do before.
On the other hand, according to
I think I'm gonna do this part a lot quicker than I did
Impressive.
before. This must be the anchor.
Who's
Anchor
gonna make the
core.
cake when I'm gone?
Listen, I know there's like 3 people talking, but just deal with it, please.
You're wasting your time.
I should probably stop playing these games that have like really heavy narrative because that's why I don't play the Stanley Parable. I could never do that because I would never be able to speak to the narrator. Like,
I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which is just about to. Don't believe me? Yeah, I'll put you on. That's you. That's the sound. Even though I'm not every single thing you
that's not what she said before. I wonder how many different tracks of dialogue are in the game. Oh! I'm floating. I can still place down portals. Oh, now I can't. Hey, I'm outside. Oh goodness. I always wondered whether or not these scenes are
Thank you for assuming the party escort submission position.
what? No. Son of a... I've always wondered whether or not the objects in cutscenes like that are like actually just like animated or whether or not they just have the physics engine take care of it. Because like some of those rings and stuff, like that ring that fell down right in front might have like bounced all crazily or something and the physics engine just took care of it, or whether or not they just animated it. That's my question. But right now... Hey, I heard the radio. Right now we're going to the special party with a bunch of 2D images around. Bunch of sprites. So I'm playing a lot of Yoshi's Story lately. I'm gonna 100% that because, you know, I have enough time for Yoshi's Story, but not enough for Diamond and Pearl, or I don't have enough for Platinum. Hey, look at, there's bombs and a companion cube and a cake with some nice little cherries on top. Gonna be honest, nothing about that cake looks appealing to me. I don't like cherries, I don't like Black Forest cake, and that's the end of the game. Thank you for watching. I'm just gonna let the credits roll and then see you all next time.
I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture Science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa.